Alright, hey, he's Mega here, and so I've got these two boxes here that we're unboxing. They're anime figures. So they're single anime figure orders. Alright, so I ordered one item from different stores, okay? So this one is Amazon, as you can see. The Amazon. It's already open, alright? But I opened it and I just kind of looked at it and I just kind of laughed, okay? So you guys will see what's going on there. Okay, this one, you can kind of see it. It's a KotoUS order, all right? KotoUS, all right? KotoUS US. They're in like the LA area, okay, guys? And they had a Memorial Day sale, and I ordered a figure that I've been wanting to get for a long time, okay? And it wasn't cheap, all right? So yeah, I wanted to do these kind of side-by-side unboxings, sort of, so you guys can see the difference between the Amazon shipping and KotoUS shipping, alright? I haven't ordered anything from KotoUS in quite some time, so I'm kind of interested to see how well they package it, alright? That's the reason I like to make these unboxing videos, is so you guys can see how well these figure stores ship stuff, okay? So, okay. So I'll kind of tell, since there's only one item, and then we're not going to pull a bunch of figures out like I normally do when I do the big figure shipments. I'll already tell you what's in the box, alright, and like when I ordered it and when I got it, okay? And how it was shipped, okay? So let's go with the Amazon, alright? So what I ordered from Amazon, I put a big figure order in on March 27th, 2025, and I got this on May 11th, alright, March to May, yeah, it's like more than a month, alright, but to be fair, it's a pre-order, okay, guys, it was one of those pre-order dealies. It's a Gushing Over Magical Girls Magia Baser Pop-Up Parade large figure, okay, guys, so I was trying to look for this figure, high and low, they sold out right away, and then people started, the demand for it like just shot up, and then the price like up there, okay? So these large pop-up parade figures are like usually go for like 70 or 80 bucks, okay? I got this one for $57.99. That's a pretty good deal. That's like how much most regular pop-up parade figures are, okay? Supply and demand, guys. But anyway, yeah, so I pre-ordered it and I got a pretty good price, and I got it through Amazon. I don't know if you can get it anymore. I'll put a link in the description of the video if it's available still, okay? So check there if you want to get one, all right? They do have a so they have the Kiwi figure. The Kiwi figure's coming out, all right? So I'll probably get that one when it comes out, as I want to say. Okay, yeah, this it's one of those animes that like it's a very original anime. If you haven't watched it, it's like borderline hentai, okay? Anyway, so yeah, I got this for a pretty good deal. All right. Of course, it has to be shipped by Amazon, and I figured, hey, you know what? It was the only figure left in the order to be delivered, and I figured, hey, it's only one figure. How bad could they do? All right, and you guys will see, all right, how bad could they do with the shipping. All right, and then so I ordered this one around Memorial Day 2025. It's not that long ago. Okay, so this one it took 6 days to ship or something. Okay, so this is the Misaki Shokuho 15th anniversary. Man, 15 years. Tuwaru no Kagaku no Railgun. Okay, and I got it for $150. And oh, okay. There's actually 2 items in here, guys. Okay, so I ordered something else just so I can get over the $150 threshold to get the free shipping. Okay, guys, and then you guys will see. I think they shipped it UPS ground. Okay, so UPS ground. So I got the free shipping. It was It's about $150 for this order. All right, guys. I ordered a Suba coaster. All right, it was $2. All right, I shit you not. The Misaki figure was $149.99. All right, that's on sale. All right, and so I scoured the internet, alright? I looked everywhere, even Ami. It's like close to like $200, $160, you know. This one's already in the US, okay? I did have to pay a tax on it though, unfortunately. It was like 14 bucks, so it was $166 total for this order, okay guys? But I did get the free shipping and all that, right? So it took about a week to get to me, alright? This one, I can't really, you know, I pre-ordered it, so it gets here whenever it gets here, okay guys? But, and also, they've got the Trump tariffs and stuff. I guess this one must have been already, like, on the way to the US or something. Because, was it Good Smell Company put out an email saying, like, yeah, they're going to increase the prices of the figures because of the tariffs. Or they're just gonna cancel they're not gonna have pre-orders come in anymore. There's not gonna be any new figures, that kind of stuff, right? It's all everything is all messed up because of the Trump tariff wars, guys. All right, I made a video about it. I'm not gonna talk about it too much, okay? But yeah, this must have been before that happened, okay? It must have been on the way already. But this is my first time ordering. This is my first time pre-ordering a figure, and it came through the Good Smell Company store on Amazon also. This is kind of funny. Alright, but I guess Good Smell Company must have a warehouse at Amazon or something, alright? And they probably don't know how to ship figures. Okay guys, it's just Amazon, and they throw stuff in the box and then they ship it, alright? They don't really care. You know, the last shipment I got from Amazon, they package everything nicely. So sometimes it's kind of a crapshoot, man. Sometimes they do a good job packaging it. Sometimes they don't, alright? What Hades Mega suggests is don't order anything that would, like, don't order anything with a figure that you think would damage the figure if they just threw it in the box, okay guys? Anyway, without further ado, let's go check out these boxes. I'm not too concerned about how damaged the boxes are. They look fine to me. We'll take a quick gander at it, alright? And then we'll take a look at how they package the figures, okay? Alright. Okay, so this one was already open, guys. So I mean, I already opened it, all right. But this is one of Amazon delivery, all right. It's been shipped by Amazon, all right, with their Amazon shipping service. Okay, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, they have their own shipping service now. So you can see the box looks pretty good. Amazon doesn't use the best boxes because of this, guys. This box is now made with less material. Okay, so I guess it's a good thing to save costs, and it's a good thing to reduce waste, but it's not a good thing to protect figures. Okay, guys. so the box is really flimsy, right? It's really thin compared to like an Ami box. Hades Meg is a big fan of the Ami boxes. They're really strong. Okay, but anyway, there it is. All right, it looks like it's in excellent shape. All right, so I don't know how far it went to be delivered to me. I don't know where the warehouse this came from, okay? But it looks like it's in good shape. Maybe this looked like it pushed in a little bit right here, okay? Alright, here's the top of the box. I've tried to kind of put it back together, but there it is, alright? So, it's already open. Let's check it out. There's only one figure in there, alright? There's zero packaging material other than this toilet paper, alright? Okay, so this figure is just like moving around all over the place in there, right? It could move that much, that much, that much, that much. So there is like a kind of toilet paper material all over it. Man, this is a big box. Alright, so there it is. There she is. This is Magia Baser, alright, from Gushing Over Magical Girls. Okay. And might as well just take the toilet paper off, alright guys. So it was already like this. It was already ripped and everything. All right, I don't know what happened, man. Like a Wolverine must have tore into it or something, man. Okay, so as you can see, there's zero packaging material in the box. They could have at least, you know, they could have at least done this. You know, it would have been better if they did this instead of putting the toilet paper. All right, put it like that. Then this won't move as much, right? So. Come on, guys. There's like a lot of space on the sides. All right. Maybe they could have put it in a smaller box. Okay, but this box seems suitable for it. All right. You've got about maybe an inch space on the top, but like you got plenty of space around the figure right here. Okay. Well, there she is. Okay, and as you can see, The box is damaged. How how does this happen, guys? How does this happen? What are they doing? Just throwing these around in the warehouse? You know? Man. Alright, it's a good thing this isn't like a really high dollar figure or like a box, or, you know, a box figure, you know, or a figure with a really nice box, okay? You can see here, I don't even know how it got damaged. They must have sent me a damaged one already, right? Here, the box is buckling right here, alright? And right here, it's been pushed in. Okay, I hope the figure's fine. And then right here, it's been pushed in. All right. So if I wanted to resell this, then I gotta sell it as like it's got a damaged box, all right? Like it's a B box or something. Okay. But $57, that's a pretty good deal, is what I'm gonna say. Okay, I just have to wait to get it. All right. So maybe pop-up. The good thing is these pop-up Parade L boxes aren't the nicest, is what I want to say, okay? But there she is, okay? It's been kind of a minute since I watched it. Alright, so this is the pop-up Parade large figure, right? So it's the bigger pop-up Parades. Okay. There she is. And she's got the pasties. So let's say, alright? She's rocking the pasties, alright? Alright, there she is. $57. What a joke, man. It's the box is damaged, man. Like right here. How does that happen? There's like, I don't know. It would have to have been damaged before they put it in the box, is what I'm gonna say. Because if this was just flopping around in the box and there's nothing else in there and it fits the box pretty nicely, how did it get damaged? So that's why I wanted to make this video, guys. It's kind of like a joke, man. Okay, man. All right. Okay. So now we're gonna go check out the KotoUS figure box. Okay, figure delivery. Okay, it's nice doing figure unboxings on smaller boxes, guys. I've been doing these massive figure unboxings. All right, so here it is. The figure's got to be at least this big. All right, I know the figure's pretty. It's a pretty big figure. All right, this is the Misaki Shokuho figure. All right, so let's take a look at the box. All right, they got their own tape. It says KotoUS.com. All right. So if you guys don't know what KotoUS is, it's Kotobukiya's US website, or their online store. All right, so these figures are already in the United States, kind of like the Good Smile Company store. Okay, Kotobukiya is like a big figure producer, is what I'll say. Okay, and they carry a bunch of other figures. All right, so as you can see here, they shipped it USPS ground. I got the free shipping, okay, guys? So with the free shipping, you have to pay, you have to buy more than $150 worth of stuff. And it just so happens what I wanted was just under 150 bucks, okay? How annoying, right? Okay, so the only really visible damage is right here. It got pressed in here on the UPS truck. All right, other than that, the box looks like it's in great shape. All right, right here, this edge got pushed in a little bit. Alright, yeah, other than that, it looks really good. It's not even dirty. Surprised. A lot of the stuff I get from UPS, sometimes it's kind of dirty, like it's been sliding around in the truck. Hayes Mega works for UPS sometimes, alright, and I deliver packages for them. And I can understand the stuff the packages have to go through, okay? Alright, so we're going to go open this box up very carefully. Alright, this was a part of Kotobukiya's Memorial Day sale. Okay. Yeah, I think usually around the holidays they have a sale. All right, but the Kotobukiya figures have been kind of expensive as of lately, so I don't really order too much stuff from Kotobukiya anymore. Just the figure prices are just crazy expensive, and they're just going to get more expensive with these tariffs. Okay, oof, good thing I didn't cut it too deep, right? Because the figure was right there, right? Yeah, okay, so there you go, guys. Okay, there's a kind of like a packing slip here, or it's like an invoice. So one of these is $150, and the other one is $2, right? That's, oh, what's this? Oh, it's a special part. That's cool. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, it comes with the bonus part. So one of the interesting thing about KotoUS is if you order stuff straight from KotoUS, you get like bonus stuff with them. I think there was a Tamaki figure I got, and if you ordered it straight from KotoUS, you got special effect parts, right? And I didn't get it, right? Because I didn't order it from. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so there's how the packaging of the box is. Man, they just put the figure in the box, and hopefully it fits just right. All right, guys. So if it's only got this much, all right. So this is like maybe 2 inches. All right, let's just take this out already. So this is a alternate face part for the Misaki figure. Okay, that's cool. I don't really need it, but maybe I can sell it. Okay. Here's the other item that I bought. It was a Suba. All right, it was $2. It's supposed to be a coaster. All right, I only bought it because it was really cheap. Right, it was $2. I used it to get over the $150 free shipping threshold. Okay, guys. So yeah, I can use this as a. If you guys don't know what a Suba is, the Suba is a handguard for a katana. Okay, guys. It keeps your hands from getting. Yeah. So when the blade, if you were to bang blades with another katana, right, and it slides down, this will stop it from before it hits your fingers. Okay, guys, that's basically what it is. It's a handguard for the sword. All right, or I think they call it. I think it's just called a handguard. Yeah, but in Japan it's called a Suba. Okay. Man, I got a Shinai around here somewhere that has a Suba. But anyway, there it is. Okay, and it's supposed to be like a coaster is what it is. You're supposed to put your drink on it. It's kind of goofy, but you could probably use it as a Suba. It's plastics. Oh no, it's made out of like a rubber or something. That's interesting. Interesting. Samurai Warrior dining ware. Okay. I'll probably just leave that on my desk. Okay, so here you've got about 2 inches of gap right here. Here you've got like no inches of gap. All right. So here you've got about maybe an inch. Okay. So you've only got that much to displace, all right? If the box was damaged really bad, which it isn't, okay? It would damage the box, okay? The box would get damaged, all right? So if anything, since there's no gap on the top, if anything was to press down a lot on the top, the box, the figure box would have got damaged, okay? All right, so let's go take this out and see what else other packaging material they got in there. Hey man, they put it in there like precision, right? At least they put like a toilet paper around it. That's like the Magia Baser. It looks like it might be damaged. We'll have to take it out of the toilet paper. Anyway, yeah. So there it is. Okay, they use a kind of packaging paper, right? They didn't even use too much. If you ask me, they probably should have thrown another one of these sheets in there, and then it would have been okay. All right. But yeah, the figure fit in there like perfectly. They must like, oh yeah, free shipping, right? Okay, so yeah, that's it. The box is like twice as thick as the Amazon box, guys. Check this out. Let's put the figure down for a minute. Since I got both boxes, we can take a look at them. So this box is way lighter. I can feel it, man. It just weighs like nothing, right? All right, and so look at the difference in how thick the boxes are. It's literally twice as thick. Well, it's pretty close. All right, but it's definitely the KotoUS boxes are thicker. Okay, this look at how easily it bends. We'll see what kind of. Oh, this is a U-line box. Okay, so they use a KotoUS uses U-line. Okay, U-line is like they kind of they sell like office supplies, kind of sort of. They have like a huge catalog, and you can order all sorts of stuff from them. Okay, I used to deliver stuff for U-line for a shipping company. Okay, and then this is your Amazon's own box. Okay, guys. So, which box is stronger? Definitely the U-line box. Okay, guys. Or the what KotoUS uses is a U-line box. All right, it definitely feels much more stout and it's thicker. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of surprised that the KotoUS shipping. If it was me, guys, I would have picked a little bit bigger box. Okay, guys, a little bit bigger box and put more packaging material in there. All right, and yeah, okay, but it's pretty much almost the same shipping as the Amazon. All right, guys, at least they had this. All right, so yeah, this is kind of like a kind of a showdown. All right, it's a showdown between KotoUS and Amazon shipping. All right, guys, and I think KotoUS just barely won. Okay, because they have actual packaging material. All right, they did have a toilet paper around the figure too. All right, I do like that. It keeps it from getting scuffed up. All right, but yeah, they did have this. In my opinion, they probably should have put another one of these. All right. The box is thicker, it's stronger. All right, they ship it UPS. I mean, I don't have too many complaints about the Amazon shipping, but and yeah, both of the boxes got to me in pretty good shape. Okay, but the KotoUS uses Uline boxes, and they're thicker and they're stronger, and yeah, so this one had too much space in it, and this one didn't have enough space in it, in my opinion. Right, it should be taller. Right, if it was, because like I said, if anything was to push top of the box down, the figure would have got damaged. All right, for sure. But like around here and here, it's okay. It'll displace about 1 inch, but yeah, you want at least 1 inch on each side, and there's like no inch on the top. All right, guys. Okay, so let's go take a look at the Misaki figure, and then that'll be the end of the video. Okay, guys. Yeah, I can't wait to do a show and tell on this one. All right, so we'll take it out of the wrapping paper, okay? But here it is. I've been wanting this figure for a long time. All right, this Misaki Shokuho figure. I saw it and I kind of fell in love with it. Okay, okay, so it was like that on top. All right. So this is actually it has a companion figure. It's the Misaka. Okay, so there's a Misaka. If I can find the Misaka for a good deal, but I just saw this figure of Misaki and I was like, man, she looks so good. All right, and I'm guessing that's the summer uniform. No, this is the winter uniform. Still looks kind of cold looking, but okay. I have another similar figure that's from a different anime. Okay, but it's in perfect shape. It looks great. No scratches. Okay, it's a little dusty, that's what I'm gonna say. Maybe that's just from the wrapping paper or something. Really nice. Okay. Misaki Shokuho 15th anniversary. It does come with the bonus head part. Alright. Or a face. It's a face. Alright, different face. But I don't think I'm gonna use it. It's kind of like a It's a a less happy face. Okay. But there she is. Alright. The queen. That's what they call her, right? There's a little window on this side. Okay, there's some artwork of Misaki. Very nice. She's a middle school girl, if you can believe it. Okay. She doesn't have the body of a middle school girl. Alright, she's quite voluptuous. Alright, and then there's the top of the box. Alright, I will be doing a figure show and tell on this in the future, okay guys? But yeah, there she is. I've been wanting to get this figure for a long time, and they had her for sale at KotoUS, and so I pulled the trigger. I said, okay, it's time to buy it. Alright, so there it is. Okay, and it comes with the bonus part. Okay. Also, like I said, there's a companion figure for this. If I can get her, if I can get her for a good deal, I'll get the Misaka. Okay. But I like the Misaki figure better. All right. But it goes together with this. All right. I think the bases attached to each other or something. Okay. Alrighty. So there you go. So that's the end of the figure showdown. All right. The figure shipping showdown between Amazon and KotoUS, alright, and I get this Suba, alright. But there they are. Okay. That's Magia Baser and Misaki Shokuho. But yeah. So I find it comical how Amazon could have just botched this one, man. Like all they had to do was put it in the box, you know, and not damage it, alright? I bet you they dropped it, they stepped in on it or something. I don't know. Whatever happened to it, the box got pushed in right here. Okay, could I unpush it in? Could I fix it? I don't know. I don't. It won't be perfect anymore. Okay. But it's not a big deal. I'm not a big fan. I'm not really a big fan of these pop-up parade large boxes. Okay. But yeah, all right. This one is kind of hard to find too. So. Okay, but I just find that was kind of funny. They just, you know, Amazon just throws it in the box. So I think that's what they did. They threw it in the box, and then the box got crunched up. Okay. How is it that they can't just, you know, very carefully ship it, all right? But they couldn't even do that. Like, my guess is like they damaged, the box got damaged before it even went in the box, okay? And then they've had no packaging material in the box. At least this one had something, right? And then and this figure is in perfect shape. It's in great condition. That's what I would expect from a figure producer, all right? Producer of figures, all right? And an online figure store, right? Yeah, KotoUS was the one that made this one, all right, and I ordered it from KotoUS, and it's in excellent shape. So definitely, KotoUS wins this one, all right, guys. So I mean, it's like Hayes Mega says, if you don't care about the box getting damaged, or if it's like a low dollar figure, then Amazon is fine, okay, guys. If you can find a good deal on Amazon and you don't mind the box getting damaged, then it's perfectly fine, okay. One thing I want to another thing about the Amazon is that if you Amazon has different stores in the Amazon website, all right, and so you can order stuff from different stores. If it doesn't say shipped from Amazon, then it's not coming from Amazon warehouse, okay, guys. If it's coming from an Amazon warehouse, I guarantee you it's gonna come. It may come damaged, okay, guys. It's kind of like a hit or miss type of thing. Sometimes the box will come damaged, and sometimes it won't be, and or they'll throw it in there with a bunch of other stuff, and then it'll damage the box. Okay, guys, so don't ship it with a bunch of stuff that you think will damage it. Okay, guys, is what I want to say. But hey, well, what can I say, man? Amazon, they have great prices. Okay, so that's the good thing. All right, you save a lot with the Amazon. You get it reasonably fast, but the chances of the box getting damaged like this one is great, okay? They don't have a good track record in Hades Omega's opinion, right? So KotoUS, all right, KotoUS wins this one, all right, guys? All right, there you go. All right, here's the big out.